Charles Kingman is dying. He's got the cancer, and he wants to play Lear before he dies.
I cried. Tell him.
It's not about money. It's not fame. It's not about the festival. He just needs to play Lear. And the problem is that it's killer part. I mean, physically and emotionally, this will literally kill him. It's terrifying.
Tell him about me, about how this affects me. Oh, I know. Ask him about my higher purpose.
Oliver Wells,
Yes?
was he a passionate person?
Famously.
Why are we talking about Oliver Wells?
Well, his name has come up quite a few times.
Oliver Wells?
Yes, you've mentioned him on several occasions.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
No.
Oliver Wells directed you in 7 plays at the festival. Oliver Wells betrayed you. Oliver Wells destroyed the soul of the festival.
All right. I mean, he was part of my life for a number of years, whether I liked it or not, so obviously his name's gonna come up. I mean, I had a pet dog when I was a kid. His name was Ruffles. He was part of my life for 11 years.
You've never mentioned Ruffles.
Do you consider him a mentor?
Sounds like he's haunting you. Oliver, not Ruffles.
Haunting me? You know, you should listen to yourself.
Well, no, I don't mean literally, of course. You know, the people who've made an impact on us, our parents, friends, loved ones, often linger in our minds long after they've left our lives. They become part of the mechanism of our psyche. I think it would be helpful if we focused on Oliver for a while.
Oh, finally.
When life takes its toll, when fate treats you bad, you used to be king, and now you've been had. Alone with your fool, you think you'll go mad. It's nice to take a walk in the rain. A stomp through a storm is what I'd advise. When people you trust tell nothing but lies, and kidnap your friend and gouge out his eyes. It's nice to take a walk in the rain. You say your daughters are evil plotters. A bit about to shower will keep you sane. When all has been said and all have been slain, it's good to take a walk in the rain for several hours. Helps to have a howl in the rain without your clothes on. Nice to take a walk in the rain.
She puts her bread in the fridge. Who puts bread in the fridge?
Dancers, apparently.
Bread is big. Bread takes up room.
It's an insult.
Triple threat. It's not like she eats anything anyway. Have you seen her? Maybe she eats glue, maybe paste. She's an idiot. Have you seen her with the paper? All she reads is entertainment and life, then the rest she just tosses aside. That would be the news part.
Oh my god. You hate her so much.
I don't hate her. She's an idiot.
You hate Charles?
He's such a prick. God, am I that bad?
Sophie, no, I knew you were gonna say that. No, God. Sophie, you are an amazing actress. He is a prick. There's no connection between your amazing acting abilities and his prickish behavior. All right, look, I got an idea. It's gonna cheer you up. Today on our break, we're gonna fuck up the musical rehearsal.
How? Why?
Because we're just gonna go. We're gonna do something fucking juvenile, and it's gonna be awesome. 3 words. Stink. Bomb.
I might be really into that.
Me too.
No, I'm serious. Let's do that.
I'm serious. Let's do it.
This is really gonna make me feel better.
I don't know what to tell you. He was my director.
Oh, I was so much more than that.
He was, kind of like a mentor for a little while, and he was sort of like a best friend for a bit there, and then he stabbed me in the back.
And the last time you spoke to him was?
On the night that he happily died.
That's right. I tried to tell you.
Did I ever mention before that he was a drunk?
I've been reading about this theory. Now, this theory says that every artist has one person who is their private audience, someone that they desire to please, or someone they're angry with or want to communicate with in some way. Is Oliver your audience?
Oh, I love that.
Last night's preview was very revealing. The show failed, and I'll tell you why. We have become too concerned with logic. The true power of the musical comedy is its inherent absurdity. People sing and dance apparently spontaneously, but in unison. It's ridiculous. And the common man finds this absurdity calming. Why? Because his own pathetic existence is unrelentingly logical and ordered. I know this for a fact because I've spent many years observing the common man at shopping malls and country fairs. We need more focus on the absurdity of the genre. That is why I have decided to cut 3 scenes that are purely expositional and replace them with inappropriate dance numbers.
We're cutting the story?
Yes, and replacing it with dancing. Tap dancing, if possible.
Darren, sorry, could I say something?
What?
I don't think that this is the solution to the problem. I mean, I've seen a bunch of musicals.
That is because you are a common man.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is that what I find enjoyable about it, you know, as the common man, is not just the...
Speak more quickly.
Okay, the characters. We need to care about them. You know, like in a chorus line, okay? You know, we needed to get to know each and every one of those dancers, and I think we need to make the audience care about our characters.
One of the many pitfalls of being a common man is that you have a limited understanding of your own reality. You are amused by something, but you are incapable of understanding the mechanism of that amusement. I pity you.
Okay, but...
Talking to you about musical theater is like chatting with a dog about why it likes to lick its ass.
Okay, you know...
You're wasting my time. Stage management, the common man, is banned from rehearsal. Exit. I am banning yapping.
Yes, I know what a coup is. But what I'm asking is, what is the new general like? Is he a killer? Well, how does he feel about musicians? Is he likely to kill the musicians if I send them back? Yes, why don't you check on that?
Hey, Jeffrey, can I ask your advice about something?
I wouldn't.
Thanks. Okay, there's a problem with the musical. It's got to do with the way, you know, the whole thing is, you know, put together.
Structural problem?
Yeah, it's got to do with the segments of the story, you know, the segments.
The beats?
Yeah, well, they're in the wrong order. And because of that, you know, the whole path that you take with in the musical, the whole thing.
The arc.
The arc. Well, it's wrong. And I think I know how to fix it.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, it's just that every time I bring up my ideas in rehearsal, Darren yells at me. He says I yap. He's banned yapping from rehearsals.
Do you yap?
He makes me nervous, Darren.
Well, he should make you nervous. He's an idiot in a position of power, but don't yap. Just make your point and provide a solution.
Okay.
Rehearsal is all about arguing the material. Well, of course, there's a limit to that. And beyond that limit is grandstanding, and that's something that actors absolutely love to do in order to drive directors right out of their fucking minds.
I think it's a valid point.
Barbara, you are talking about something that happens in the final scene of the play.
I know.
We are working on the first scene of the play.
But this is about who Goneril is. If she commits suicide at the end of the play, that makes her one kind of a person. If she's killed by Reagan, that makes her another kind of person.
She commits suicide.
How do we know that?
We know this because Edmund tells us this.
How does he know? He doesn't see it happen. It happens off stage. Reagan could easily have stabbed Goneril when she realized she had been poisoned by her. Reagan was that kind of a character, right?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Do either of you have any evidence in the text to support this angry dying sister hypothesis?
As much evidence as Edmund has to support his.
But he's in the scene, you silly cow. He is a little bit more invested in the material than you.
Look, Charlie, I'm going to play Goneril as a cold-blooded, ruthless killer. it's going to be a little hard for the audience to accept that she would kill herself.
If they can accept that Lear has a black daughter, they'll accept anything.
Asshole.
Okay, this is great. Great. Woo! How about we take a break? How about a little break?
15 minutes, everyone.
The company is unifying very nicely.
Yes, just like the Balkans.
She's just passionate.
That's one word for it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. This is what I don't understand. The song is good. There's nothing wrong with the song. And yet it gets no reaction. No, it must be you, Megan. You're doing something wrong. Let's try it again.
Paul, this is gonna be so good. All right. Like, so good.
If an ear would turn my way,
Is that her?
I'm trying to be heard is what I never get to be. Tasted and touched, that's been it for me. Heard is the word, and the word is what sets me free. I am Lulu.
Get ready.
Wasn't long ago my soul was dying. Wasn't long ago I thought that life was too absurd. Now I've got it figured out. Forgive me if I shout.
Damn door, Paul!
I'm
Shit!
trying to be heard.
Open the door!
Trying to be heard. Trying to be heard.
Let's try it again. Only this time, try imagining you're blind.
What's that smell?
I don't know, but it's perfect. Use it.
Not for Christ's sakes. This is the thing. Goneril is like a warrior, like a general, so the only reason she would kill herself would be, death before dishonor. But what does she say just before she leaves? She says, the laws are mine, not thine. She's not saying, woe is me, I'm gonna end it all. She's saying, fuck you, Albany, I'm gonna do what I want. Right?
Oh, we generally don't talk about work at the dinner table. It's not really a rule, but...
Right. Well, that is smart, and it's probably good for the relationship. So. The only other thing, really, and I'm going to make this short, is that it would make sense that Edmund is wrong about the suicide. People are wrong about everything in this play. Lear is wrong about his daughters. He's wrong about...
I'm sorry.
I hate this.
I know.
I mean, it takes every ounce of patience I have in rehearsal not to take a skill saw to that woman's head. And then I come home, and she's here, and it starts all over again.
Jeffrey, she cares about me. What do you want me to do? Ask her to leave?
Yes, now, please.
I can't.
All right, tomorrow, over breakfast, in between when she says something like, oh, I have a few ideas about the set, or I think Goneril should wear a helmet.
Jeffrey, she's my best friend. I can't just kick her out.
Well, what am I?
You're my guy.
You were going to say lover.
I was going to say guy lover guy. Well, we haven't made love in weeks.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch.
Oh, don't do that. This isn't a sitcom.
Oh, well, yes, actually it is. I have a broken wing, and there is a lizard queen living downstairs.
Come back to bed. We can work this out. You can leave in the morning.
Oh, fuck. This is how this is working it out?
Where are you going?
Well, you're kicking me out of the house.
No, I'm not. Okay, I am. But, well, what's the big deal? Last year you lived under the theater.
Okay, wait a minute. Are we breaking up?
No, we're not. I love you. I'll miss you terribly. This is only temporary.
What the hell? Well, my baggage is now literal.
I see that. Did you have a fight with Ellen?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, one minute we were talking about things, the next minute I was packing these bags.
And where will you stay?
Well, there's this really nice storage room at the theater. I've stayed there before, and I know what you're gonna say.
He's not going to say anything. Just going to make a little note. Wednesday, 8 a.m. Deluded.
What am I going to say?
Well, you're probably going to say something about the separation of life and work, but I don't think you seem to understand this. The theater is not like any other workplace. It really is a family. And some of them you love, and some of them you hate.
Well, you know that many people say that their work is like their family. Their boss is their father, their secretary is their wife.
And then there's crazy Uncle Jeffrey.
Would you shut up?
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, not you. I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night.
Well, you don't have to talk if you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Your time.
Suppose I always have thought of myself as the father. The festival family. And the actors were my children, or some of them, the principals. You know, apprentices, swings, members of the young company. I never felt a connection whatsoever. I mean, that's why I could have sex with the odd apprentice. Because, well, he wasn't my child, in a sense. God, that sounds terrible. If you really want to understand the way I feel about family, we have to talk about my childhood. My father was a brute. An absolute brute. That's why Mother and I drank.
Good morning.
Not really. All of our fire extinguishers failed inspection. They have to be recharged today when I have the health and safety survey and the quarterly financial reports to generate.
Is there a record player in this building? Because I just fished out all my old Broadway musicals and I want to kick back in my office and listen to them.
Have you heard a single word that I said?
Yeah, you got a lot of work. So do you have so much work that you can't answer my question?
Yes, actually.
Anna, this is work too, you know? The musical's in trouble. I'm doing research. Okay, so it's enjoyable work, but, you know, you should try that. You should do some enjoyable work.
Thanks, I'll try and remember that tip.
Hey, listen, I tripped over some Bolivians on the way in.
I'm aware of that, but if I send them back, they'll be shot. You want me to send them back to be shot?
No, Miss Sarcasm. Just that they can't live in the hallway. It's a fire hazard.
I'll try and find them temporary accommodation.
Okay. So, is there a record player?
Are you committed to this?
Well, what choice do I have? Love Ellen. I hate Barb.
I'm talking about Charles, about his playing Lear. Do you understand how important this is to me?
Well, explain to me again how this is your ticket out of here.
Oh, it's karma. You're alive. You wouldn't understand.
So, Charles plays Lear, you go to gay heaven?
You know, I do not appreciate the levity of your tone at the moment.
But what if he dies mid-run?
Well, it's death with dignity. Something I never had.
Great. Yes, it's the green room.
Jeffrey, please.
Oliver, this isn't about one guy. I have a responsibility to the entire company, to the festival. This is about theater ethics.
Theater ethics? That's like saying whorehouse morals.
We're doing the storm scene today. We'll see if he's got it in him.
Blow, winds, and crack your teeth! Rain! Blow! You cataracts and hurricanos!
I can't hear him.
Spout till your feet start stinking! Drown the cocks!
I can hear him fine.
You sulphurous and thought-exuding fires! Crack!
All right, hold it! Just for a moment. Thank you, Maria. Let's take it again, but scale the wind down a couple ticks.
I can do it on my own. Lear is the storm. Remember?
It's just a little aggressive texture.
It's a fucking excuse.
Thank you, Charles. Please continue.
Put holy water in that dry.
Jeffrey!
Hold it!
Turn it off! Would you? Just leave the thunder. Please!
All right, Maria, cut the wind.
From the top, Frank. Blow, winds, and crack your cheeks. Rage! Blow! You see? You cataracts and hurricanes spout till you have drenched our steeples, drowned the clocks.
Leah is the storm.
You sulphurous and thought fire.
Maria, hang on. You all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
We'll take 10.
That's where it should be.